Hello, Reagan here. Okay, so I took a trip to Seattle and I have a bunch of footage and stuff to edit from there, but I'm a complete disaster. So getting that actually done in a practical sense is going to take me absolutely forever. But I at least want to share stuff with you because I had fun and there's cool stuff to share. I put like a little over 2,000 miles on my car. I got to show my youngest son big ass trees for the first time and it was really cool. The only part of that I actually time lapsed that I have to share is from the Washington Oregon state line to Seattle to Pike Street, because that's where we stayed, was on Pike Street. But the the contrast is so cool to go from desert to high desert to like rainforest. Like it's an amazing, going from here, to the Pacific Northwest from Vegas. Like it's a trip. Like it's really, really cool. And it was fun to see all that again, fresh through my youngest son's eyes. It was really neat. He really had a fun time. We did go out and like take a ferry ride. We wandered around downtown. It was on a weekend, so like nothing was open because a lot of the downtown, well, like where we went, not on like Pike Street, but like the other way, the business district. I was actually looking for a bank. I had to make a deposit. It's such a long story and such a nightmare. But so we weren't where the touristy stuff was. We were in the more of the financial district area and stuff. And but we did find Piroshki's on 3rd, and they have a public restroom that's open that you can use as a customer. So we got meat buns and they were amazing. And then while I was up there, I did some of the basic things that I normally do around here, like go to Target. But I was looking for one of their orange Halloween skeletons with the pumpkin head, and I couldn't find one here in Vegas. So 1,100 miles away, they had them. So I adopted Wilhelm and he made the trip back with us, and he's hanging out on my bed now over there. Anyway, he's our new addition to the family. But I also did some other like basic ass things, like we went to Olive Garden, because I haven't been to Olive Garden in about 17 or 18 years. It's been a really long time. Anyway, but we did that, and I got my zuppa toscana because I could live on that stuff. And there's a whole bunch of other things that we did while we were up there that I'm going to be sharing video of later. We did take a trip out to Orcas Island with my brother. We took the ferry, and it was so terrifying because we were parked at the end on the ramp on the side at the back of the boat, and the truck in front of us was like trying not to stall and roll back. Like as we were parking. So it was absolutely terrifying, but we got through it. We survived. We had a great trip out, and it was beautiful out there, and it was kind of hard to come home. I won't lie, it really was. It was very hard to drive back to Vegas. But yeah, anyway, did it. And tomorrow I'm getting ready to go to Ely. We're going to go ride the ghost train, and it's going to be really fun. But I have to like really book buns back home afterward. I'm stressing so bad right now because they have a cold front coming in, and it's supposed to snow there on Saturday, and I am not prepared to drive in snow in a Keys hole. So I'm really hoping to make it back home before all that happens. I think I've expressed this before, but I will say it again. I am not much of a bad weather driver. Not that I don't know how, not that I haven't done it in the past, but yeah, there's been a couple times that I was a passenger in a car that lost control on black ice, And yeah, I'm traumatized deeply by that. So unless it's for work and I'm forced to, I don't do bad weather driving. So yeah. Which means you'll be seeing a lot more of the desert over the winter months because I'm not going up north until I know it's safe. I don't mind a little bit of rain, but I don't know. This monsoon season was pretty bad. I got some, yeah, I threw some things. That's for sure. Anyway, but yeah, so that's what I got to share with you today. And don't mind my my messy ass room. I'm in the process, like I said, of kind of like going through things and downsizing and organizing and rearranging, and everything's kind of tossed, a little bit of a mess, but it's a transition period. So I'll give myself the pass of having a messy room right now and see what we can do to get that under control. I actually went through my closet and downsized, like went through my clothes and got rid of a bunch of stuff that's been just kind of there that I haven't been wearing. And that it was kind of nice because like now my clothes are organized and I don't have to go and just stand there and dig through for like ever. Oh, don't wear that. I can't wear that. Oh, that's too big. Oh, that's too small. Oh, I don't like that. Have you seen my? Yeah, it's now like organized, and I can actually find the clothes that I want to wear, and all the priority, the t-shirts and leggings that get me through life. Anyway, that was pretty fun. But I'm just slowly every day kind of like picking a project and getting through it until it's go time. So that's what I'm going to spend my entire rest of my fall and my winter doing is organizing and cleaning and trying to make sense of it all. And yeah, woohoo. Anyway, I'm going to go and I will have more video for you and be able to share my ghost train adventure with you in a couple days. I probably won't upload until like Monday. If I can get it out sooner than that, I will. But I'm also, once again, still working on this next podcast episode. Some days I really miss Adderall because it's really hard to get things done without, but I'm managing. It's definitely a learning curve. But one day at a time, I'm going to get this done. It's going to be fun. So yeah, anyway, all right. I'll talk to you later. Bye.